there. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. I know I'm a bit late today. I had to restart my computer because stuff wasn't working properly. So, luckily that fixed it because otherwise it would have been a bit difficult to stream because, like my webcam wasn't working, my stream deck wasn't working, so not even sure if my microphone was working. So, everything was just kind of broken, but hopefully it'll all be as reliable as usual now. It's gonna be another warm day today, so maybe the webcam just wanted to be on vacation instead of doing its job today. So, uh, wouldn't blame it. But for now, it's only 25.4 degrees at this desk, so I'm not that melty yet. But there is a decent chance that will change over the course of this stream, so wish me luck. The rest of the week is actually not supposed to be quite as bad, so hopefully it's just going to be one uncomfortably warm day, and then the rest of them are going to be acceptable. It's just that sometimes the indoor temperature takes more than, well, a couple of hours to go back down to normal levels. So sometimes the next day can still be uncomfortably warm. So, but hopefully it'll all work out fine, and it's going to be super windy at night to allow me to actually cool this place down back to, like, an acceptable temperature. So, yes. In other news, I've actually, gone outside this weekend. I actually went to the cinema to, watch the, Deadpool and Wolverine movie, or is it called Deadpool versus Wolverine? Anyway, that movie. And fun fact, that movie is rated 16 and up, and guess who got carded for that movie? And yes, I am in fact above the age of 16. Have been for quite some time, actually. So, I was quite amused. But yeah, it just keeps happening, and it's just so silly. So, yeah, I don't know why, I, well, I guess I just look very young, and, yeah. Maybe one day I'll stop getting carded. Who knows? I mean, at which age would it be, like, completely ridiculous to get carded? Because who knows, maybe I'll make it to that one and somehow still also get carded. So, oh well. But yeah, I'm short, and yeah, if you don't wear like a lot of makeup, like, there's lots of different like signifiers that people look for when they try and guess someone's age, and I just look young. So, yeah, can't change that. Um, well, question would be, in your country, what's the drinking age? Because for me, I have also been carded for getting alcohol. I'm not sure if in that area or for that specific type of alcohol, if the drinking age would have been 16 or 18, but would have been one of them. So, yeah. 18, okay. But yeah, because, like, in the US, the drinking age is 21. So they're, I feel like 7 years, especially, like, when it's, like, between 21 and 28, that's probably not that big of a change. But when people think you are underage, I feel like that's, like, like, quite noticeably underage. I feel like that's, weirder than going, well, not sure if you're early 20s or late 20s or mid 20s or, like, early 30s even. Because I feel like with those ages, it's, like, it really depends on the person. But, yeah. I've also, at some point, it was at the airport, at security, I was asked if I was, like, where my parents were, because obviously I was a minor, No, it wasn't. But, yeah. They didn't specify what age they thought I was, but clearly they thought I was quite young to be traveling on my own. So, yeah, it really is quite silly when you look like this, and, yeah. But it'll just keep on happening. But yeah, apparently, I do not look 16. It's just so weird. Um, so, yeah. No, they just thought I was an unaccompanied minor going through security on their own, or uh, possibly like just being lost or having like lost track of whoever was supposed to be watching me. Either way, it was very awkward because I feel like when it's a situation where you're going to be asked for those sorts of for like your ID or like for information in general, I feel there it's different than when you specifically get picked out to be asked because they are pretty sure that you are too young for something. So, yeah, if they just checked everyone's ID, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But them specifically picking me out is always very telling. So, either way, um, well, yeah, of course it does stop eventually, but, uh, yeah, for me, I'd say I've already spent the appropriate amount of time being treated as a child. I don't need, like, another, like, let's say 20 years of that. Yeah, I'd rather not. I had more than enough, and, yeah, I do prefer being taken seriously. So, but we'll see for how long I'll keep on getting carded, because currently, still very much getting carded. Not even for 18 plus stuff. 16 plus is already, yeah. Anyway. So I'll be quite amused by that for at least another couple of days, because, well, I don't go out that much to places where there's an age limit, or, well, a minimum age. But, yeah, it feels like whenever I do, it's quite likely that I'll get carded. So, oh well. But, I guess on the bright side, I can always get people very flustered when I tell them just how far off they are with their guess. So, today we're actually going to be continuing Dungeon Keeper 2. So, yeah, last time I think I just started and finished one mission, or maybe I had another one to finish at the start of the stream and then finished another one. Either way, I have absolutely no clue what the next mission is going to be, because I believe last time it was too warm for me to continue playing beyond that point, so I didn't even check. So, we'll just find out together. If the game is willing to start up, that is. Why is it full screen? It's not supposed to do that. 1 second. Why is it doing this? That's just silly. There. Now let's try that again. And that's better. Good. Okay. So it's not like everything isn't working today, it's just certain things are a bit weird. But here we go. Am I able to hear anything? Right, I think the intro is silent. But the menu screen, there it is. Okay. Good start. So, let's continue the campaign. It kind of feels like there aren't that many different places to go at this point. Huh. Feels like maybe 2 areas here, then another one here, but that might be a bonus area. And obviously this area, that's a bonus area. This might also be a bonus area. Is it? Maze. Huh. Fine, we're doing this one. I'm definitely not getting distracted. It just sounds like an interesting one. I like mazes. Can't help it.
Take control of the rogue dark angel presented to you.
Okay.
Find the ancient temple and make your way back to your heart in a reasonable time. A simple task for one of your means, surely.
Let's see.
By the way, see if you can't deal with the temple guardian for me as you pass through.
Temple Guardian?
You have 4 minutes remaining.
But why is there a timer? Oh no. Why is it so glitchy? Okay, did that do it? I think it did. Okay. So, I'll just try and get all the levers. Because I'm just gonna guess that that's gonna be necessary, especially the ones that are kind of out of the way. Because I'm pretty sure the game is trying to troll me here. Okay. That one as well. Oh no. That was the wrong one. Okay. I'll just leave that one be. Oh boy. Why are there that many of them? They don't have a ranged attack. But they do. So, can I open these? Ow. Okay. This one then? Okay. So, I am supposed to make it back to the dungeon heart. But I don't know
You have
which
3 minutes remaining.
color of tiles is my color. Oh no. Oh no. And I died. Probably too many of the boulders. Yeah. I did not win. I'll try again though. So, sorry about all the flashing.
Take control of the rogue dark angel presented to you. Find the ancient temple and make your way back to your heart in a reasonable time. A simple task for one of your means, surely. Oh, and by the way, see if you can't deal with the temple guardian for me as you pass through.
There.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
I think that one was necessary. Kind of. Okay. Oh no. Am I in the lava? I think I was. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Died again. But I kind of can just walk through the lava. I didn't expect that to be a thing. In most mazes, that does not work. Or at least it shouldn't. Okay, last attempt. Because I feel like I got pretty close.
Take control of the rogue dark angel presented to you. Find the ancient temple and make your way back to your heart in a reasonable time.
If I saw that right, there is actually more than one creature on my side.
Deal with the temple guardian for me as you pass through.
There were, I think, 2 skeletons as well.
4 minutes remaining.
Okay. There it is. Now, where do I go next? I think it might have been this switch. No, wrong one. Was it this one? Yeah, I think so. Okay. And I'll try going this way. I'm not sure if that's the same way I went last time, but I'll just find out. Oh, no. Oh. Nothing to do in here. Great. Also, the camera is quite glitchy, so I am trying my best. But it's a bit difficult to steer this thing. No. And I clicked off screen. Did that crash the game? Okay. Nope. Wait, what? I'm confused. Did I die? Yes, I died. Whatever, I tried. So, what's this one going to be?
Cherish. The monks of Cuthbert the Thrice Martyred have gathered to crush the feeble keeper Malleus. Whilst being a comparative weakling, Malleus is cunning beyond his years, and has allied himself with a legion of the undead who will fight for him because of the benefits that the portal gem will give to them. He hopes to turn the entire chapter into vampires, and if he was successful, he would prove to be a powerful adversary. His plans must be halted.
Okay. So, he's gonna have a bunch of vampires. Gonna be interesting. Did vampires do range damage? I can't remember.
Behold the monastery of Cuthbert the Thrice Martyred. See the pious monks perform their holy customs. Oh, so peaceful scenes. But somewhere, lurking in the shadows, hides the rival keeper Malleus, poising, ready to attack. He'll slay the monks and turn them into vampires. Then he'll turn on you. But it's in your power to prevent this carnage.
Oh.
Not that carnage is all bad. Yet in this case, such prevention may be worth the prize, the portal gem, which Malleus holds with undeserved pride.
Okay. So,
Freeze trap.
let's start with a save. Just to make it faster to reload if necessary.
Game saved.
Okay, so we've got a number of rooms already and also a couple of creatures. Good. Time to build them a lair. Hopefully this room is going to be big enough. And then this is going to be the hatchery. Because it, well, fine. Won't be the hatchery. I can just build a small one. Let's see, can I build a functional one? No, I cannot. Well, maybe small one would still work somewhat. Okay, there. And then time to dig out this. There. That's a fair amount of room. And then also dig out that. Okay. And this as well. And that over there. Okay. So hopefully that'll help. And can I get more imps in here? There we go. Good. So at least probably this one is going to turn into a treasury. Might as well make it a tiny bit bigger. And I could even extend it here. Okay. So that should be enough money to continue building the hatchery. There. And And over here as well. Good. So that's a 3x3 room. I'll take one of the bigger rooms to be the training room. There, it should already be functional of that size. And what do I want to do next? So they're not working on that one yet. I'll get at least one imp to work on this. There.
Your minions need a larger training room.
Yep, they sure do. There. And this should make it more efficient. Basically, the closer it is to a square, the better... well, the more efficient the room is. Because if it's a kind of narrow hallway type room, it might be... well, it might not be functional at all. But it could also just be one line of those dummies. So. Basically, the tiles at the edge of the room just help with making the rest of the room functional. So. Having more of the edge tiles just means it's less efficient. Okay. Hatchery isn't fully done yet. There we go. And we still have some larger rooms to deal with. I'll extend this one a bit and make it the workshop. And can I do that over here for the library? Yeah, it works a bit. So that's gonna be the library. Don't have the room to build the entire thing yet, but that should be the case soon enough.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
There. Well, technically I can afford to train them. They just immediately left as soon as I was slightly low on money. Even though it's not payday yet. So. Don't know if they continually get paid while they're training. Because I haven't really paid attention to that. Okay. So. This is the way I need to go. If I want to stop that area from being taken over. Okay. I would like to have more creatures spawn, but oh, I don't even have a portal. Okay. Well, that settles that. I do want a graveyard, a prison, probably a torture chamber. There. And this is going to be the torture chamber. Because I really want that room to be efficient. Prison doesn't have to be that big, so... as long as the torture chamber has the room for it. And more imps. I mean, it is possible that I will need a bigger treasury soon. There is a new spell to unlock, so that's going to be interesting as well. But this room is partially dug out now, so... I can already start to convert it. Okay. They're not really doing their jobs that great. But I guess they can also dig over this way. to get a bit of gold. Okay, I'll just not connect it like that. I'll connect it over here instead. Just to have fewer potential weak spots. There. Something like that. Okay, so there's another room with them. Guess I'll just dig over there. Because I do want to have access to that portal. Okay. Getting some imps on that specific job. So, I do already have a prison, even if it's not that big yet. But it is functional. And that means I can start working on the torture chamber. And I should also build a graveyard. This room would actually work pretty well.
There is a secret known to monks which tells of vampires slain, whose method of destruction will deny them chance of life again. This knowledge is employed by them to overcome these fiends outright and banish them forever from the land of living to eternal night.
Not entirely sure what happened there, but fine. So, did we dig over there now? Kind of. So... Kinda need to claim all those tiles. Okay. Let's get all of them to work on that job. Do hope the walls of this area aren't going to... Well, I hope this is not just all fog of war and it's actually connected to a bunch of areas. Because that would be inconvenient for me. So I can extend the torch chamber. Might as well do that. There. Ah. Okay. So who are we dealing with here? More monks. Fine. Hopefully they'll be able to take care of those. And then we can convert them. I do see some of them taking damage. I think I healed the wrong one. In at least one case. Okay, there. Hope that's gonna be enough. Oh no. Why are they taking so much damage? I mean, sure, that one is level 3, but that's no excuse. Come on, do your jobs. Not gonna let that one out. He's not doing great. Oh, come on. How did he get healed? That's not fair at all. Okay. He can try and cover a bit. In the meantime, I try and keep the other ones alive. They even leveled up. Oh no. Why are they so powerful? Okay, I should undo the flag. Oh no. You try and recover. Okay. At least now I shouldn't be spending that much mana anymore. And why are they leveling up so much? Nope. Okay, fine. We're just gonna go back to training. And hope that they don't invade. Of course they are. Mistakes were made. I didn't expect this to be the issue here. Yeah, probably wasted that. But at least now they're closer to my area. Oh, come on. Come on, just knock out that guy. Get him. Get him. Come on. Get him. No. Are my creatures leveling up at least? Some of them are. So that's
your treasury is too
something.
Small.
Okay, now the treasury is too small. Wait, what? They're attacking over here as well? Okay, I'm restarting this level. Why is this one such a mess? Okay, step 1, lair. Step 2, training room. Yeah, that training room's not going to be big enough. So we'll just get some gold to make that work. And also expand over this way. There's something like that. But yeah, now I know that I don't need to worry about rooms like a library at this point, because... yeah, not gonna happen. But I do definitely need a training room. And I also need as many imps as I can get. I guess this small room can just be the treasury for now. Not going to use it for anything else at the moment. And small treasuries can still be functional. Well, my library is currently too non-existent. But if anything, my training room is too small. Okay. They don't even have a way to get food yet, but at least they've got a way to train. Priorities. There. I'll make the hatchery bigger now. Alright. So I'll try and have them be as high level as I can get them. And I'll also try and save up some mana so I can use some spells to help out. Because... oh boy. Yes, that's the new one. Finally gotten around to adding it. I'll just leave that one. Why did they dig out 2 tiles? I'm pretty sure I told them to do one of them. Oh well. Lair's just gonna be a weird shape. But that's alright. Okay. So. Still want to have a prison. Then I need to slowly save up for the entire room itself. So, I'll even expand it over on this side.
A goblin has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Well, there's plenty of room, so he should just pick a spot. So... But yeah, those monks being able to heal, that's so silly. But I guess if I could get them on my side, it would be very overpowered. So, I'd take it. Hello, how you doing today? So... also expand this one. Don't know what I'll use that room for yet, but good to have some room. And torture chamber.
You cannot afford to build this room.
Yes, yes. But I can afford to build part of it. And a couple more imps. Not too many though. I do need the mana. Alright. Torture chamber should be usable soon enough. Not quite yet though. Still needs 2 more tiles. Okay, so running low on gold here. But we still got... well, at least one more area. I am pretty sure I did have to dig over there. So I'll try not to do it by accident. Okay, torture chamber is functional. That would even work for 3 creatures now. Pretty good. But yeah, this area was where the enemies broke through. Or, well, it just ended up not being what I wanted. So, I don't think digging this far should cause any issues, but well, digging over this way probably will. Well, technically I was kind of expanding a lot in that area, so I think this is still okay. Maybe even this much to make it a usable room. Actually, there. That's safer. So, got practically no money at the moment. But hopefully the training has been going well. They are level 2. Not quite as high level as I would like them to be. Okay. I'm not sure I even want a graveyard. I mean, if I understood that right, there was something about the monks not being able to be undead. But I can probably convert them in the torture chamber. We'll see. So, let's maybe claim these tiles before we focus on digging more. Okay. Still not claiming this one. Because that way I can expand the prison already. Because it does seem like there's going to be a lot of them attacking all at once. So, having the opportunity to imprison all of them instead of having them die and then needing a graveyard and risking the whole thing about monks not being able to turn into undead creatures. Yeah. Just need a larger holding cell. There we go. That's plenty of room. 7 creatures. And saving up for, well, an expansion of the torture chamber, which currently has room for 4 creatures. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and level up more before we try and go over that way. So, yeah, the creatures over here are way too powerful, so definitely not digging that way. Not yet. Okay. I don't think I need to turn that into a useful room. So that can just stay the way it is. I'll expand the treasury a bit. So, any rooms that I should really build at this point? Having a graveyard would be nice if we encounter any other creatures. Well, I guess vampires might not work in a graveyard either, because I think they don't leave corpses behind. So, yeah. Graveyard might not be useful here. Then again, if they don't... like, if they just immediately die instead of getting knocked out, that would also be a problem. Oh well. Haven't really fought against vampires. Only had vampires on my side. So... I'll just have to wait and see. But at least I've got plenty of room for them. I mean, maybe a small graveyard would make sense. Otherwise a casino. But currently they're not complaining about being unhappy. I mean, they can train, they get paid, they have food, they have beds. So, they don't really have a reason to complain. Alright, so not digging any further than this, because I don't trust it. Those chickens. They really never want to stay in the hatchery. There. Now stay here. And should be able to expand the treasury soon. Can already expand the lair, but I feel like it's not necessary now. Okay. I might dig over from this section instead of the torture chamber. That way they're going to be attacking, well, into the training room. It shouldn't be quite as risky. I wonder if I can dig around that entire mess, but I can't exactly see it. Well, I guess I could use the spell to do that. But I think it was kind of open, so I'll just risk it. I'll save. And then I'll risk it.
Game saved.
There. Okay. And... level 3. Pretty good. That's all 6 of them. And they are claiming the path as they're digging it. So I should be able to place them closer to the actual attack.
There is a secret known to monks which tells of vampires slain, whose method of destruction will deny them chance of life again.
Fine.
This knowledge is employed by them to overcome these fiends outright and banish them forever from the land of living to eternal night.
Yeah, so vampires just immediately die. That's the lesson there. So let's just claim this area. And sure, let's just dig past it. Why not? I do want to really claim this room. Well, I guess. Well. There. Now we don't need to do any more than that. Alright. So, attackers incoming from this side now. I'll try and get the imps out of the way. And hopefully... Here, I'll save again.
Game saved.
Hopefully my goblins are ready for this. I'll wait a tiny bit to have them all stand on solid ground instead of in the water. And let's use some of that lightning skill to keep them from healing themselves. Okay, go on. And knocked out. Awesome. So, can the imps carry them back to the base? And yeah, last one knocked out as well. Awesome. So, now I just need to get the imps to deal with all the bodies. Come on. Carry them. Do it. Really? Fine. There's a dwarf incoming. Guess that counts. Okay. You need healing. You need healing. And the dwarf is already knocked out. Neat. So, imps, do your job now. Oh, come on. More monks. And a wizard? What? What is even going on now? Can they not carry the bodies back? Or are they busy panicking because of the other attackers? Okay. Come on, get the dwarf. No, get the dwarf! Not you! Oh no. Where are all my goblins? This is such a mess already. I'll knock out the wizard, at least for a bit. And... oh no. I was trying to heal that one, but it didn't work out. Ow. That hurts. Stop that. There. Knocking that guy out for a bit. Also knocking this guy out. Nope, nope, heal. Use well. Okay, that one's knocked out. Awesome. And he's knocked out, and he's almost knocked out. Come on. Last hit. There we go. Perfect. So, really need to clear up this area now. Okay, that one died.
Graveyard to store corpses.
I will build a graveyard to store corpses. And I will build it right there. Fast as I can. Because I don't want to waste them. Come on. Barely functional. Well, not even barely functional, just not functional. Alright, let's get back in there. Oh no. One of them really needs healing. There you go. There. Got him. And then let's deal with these. Right, I still don't have the money. More imps. There, deal with that one. And you stop whatever you're doing over there. And let's not dig. Okay. So. Got another creature incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And number 6. Okay. So hopefully all of them are going to get converted. And back we go. A guard would be nice. I think they are kind of useful. There. Got him. And you carry back that one. Alright. The sounds are so silly. Right, so I need to expand the graveyard. It's really expensive. No wonder I ran out of money. There. One additional tile. And they're not really claiming any more land at the moment. I'm trying to convince them to do that instead. The more I can claim, the easier it's going to be to attack the monks in there. Okay. And I should be able to heal you. To keep you from dying in the torture chamber. Now they can go and be silly. So, no creatures have been converted yet. So I've still got all the same ones to go, but...
Game saved.
On the other hand, I do actually have creatures that should be converted soon enough. So, it's an improvement. Even if I don't quite feel the benefits yet. There. I think that's going to be close enough. Might even end up standing on our side of the base, so That would help. But as long as it's just the one, we should be able to keep him from healing. Yes. Okay. Imps. Where are you? Come on and do your thing. There. Now you just need to claim it. And actually, I kind of want to claim the tiles, not the portal. So I'll just get more imps here to try and make it happen.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Nice. And I've got the portal now.
A portal.
So that should definitely help. And I should be able to carry back this creature right now. Yes. So things are going a lot better now. And I still need to expand the graveyard for when I need it. Okay. Going surprisingly well now. I mean, I've got a portal.
A new species of creature has
which also means I should build more of the rooms that I need to spawn specific creatures. So that means I want a library, and I also want
you have claimed a room.
A workshop. That's the one. So I think this is just going to be the workshop. It'll be fine.
You have claimed a room.
Where did all my money go? Weird. Oh well. Yes, they do. But it's fine.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Dig over here. Get the gold that way. Huh.
You do not have enough gold to pay your creature's wages.
There. It's that way. If they end up attacking, they'd be attacking through this area again. Which would help. And I guess I'll dig over here. Just can't do it from the other side. Fine. Maybe I shouldn't. I do need that portal. So I won't dig quite that far. Don't know why that's part of their wall. Alright, so hopefully they'll be able to carry back some gold soon. You get some healing. Because I really don't want information about the enemy base. I'll get some more imps. Okay, got money again. That's good. Don't really have the money to build the library yet, though. But hopefully soon. Right, they've got a cannon over there. Of course they do. But at least I've actually got creatures spawning now. Because that should help a lot. I wonder if there's anything interesting over this way. Don't know. Right, the room I claimed is probably that bridge? No, no it's not. Either way, this imp can just mine some gold instead of trying to figure out if the cannon is going to go off or not. Yes, there's so many silly noises. Okay. So, I shouldn't expand this room anymore. I do have some money now, so library first. And then workshop down here.
A new species of creature has
Almost.
entered your dungeon.
Really need more money though.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
And tiny bit more. Oh, I think the giant would actually be able to work in the workshop. And the wizards would be able to work in the library. So that would help.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Yes, yes, I know. Don't have the money. Now we do. Alright. Should I expand there? Yeah, why not?
I see you have discovered a magical item.
I have? Where? Well, I guess the carry it back. Raises experience. Nice. That could be very useful. So digging over that way actually made sense.
Successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted.
So I've already got 1, 2, 3, 6.
A new species of
6 creatures that I've converted. Pretty good. That torture chamber was worth it. Okay. Still got some gold to mine, which is very useful. So, let's start on some defenses. A steel door right there. And cannon there. Another cannon there.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
A fear trap. And some spikes. There. All right. So, are the goblins even able to train at this point? I think most, if not all of them, are level 4 now. Which means that I can give them other tasks.
A new spell has been researched.
What's the new spell?
The Turncoat spell. A nasty shock for creatures when it's cast on them. A momentary delusion which persuades its victims that its friends are now its foes.
Oh, okay. So I could use that spell to temporarily get a creature to fight on my side. I think I remember that spell from the previous game. Go on. Continue throwing that thing. I'll get the goblins to help out. Hopefully they're going to be willing to join the fight.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the
We'll see.
torture chamber.
No, they're just going to stand there. Okay. Very helpful. Maybe I can get an imp to actually claim this tile in the meantime. No. Really? I mean, the cannon can't actually shoot that tile at the moment, because there's a dwarf standing in the way. Where did he go? He's standing inside the cannon now. Okay.
Your create
Sounds like a bad idea.
has been upgraded.
I guess it's working. There. You did it. Now claim that. And they can just go back to sleep. Or whatever else they were doing. Okay, expanding the treasury. And expanding the workshop.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it is no lair.
There. That's a decent amount of room. I'll expand the graveyard. Yeah, I'll do the entire thing. There. Okay. Time to tear down some doors. Oh, almost. Guess we're gonna fight that one
A
first.
new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Hopefully that's gonna work out. Come on. Stop him from healing. Bundespräsidentenstich für Wiederholungsverschiebung.
A monk has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Okay, he's already being dragged back. Perfect. And in the meantime, they can tear down this door. Really? The goblins just can't be bothered to do anything. Fine. Oh, it actually destroyed the hero gates. I didn't really realize that claiming those just blows them up. It's nice. Very convenient for me. So... let's take down that gate.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
And should
A
have...
monk has become unhappy because he has no lair.
fine, he's still being dragged back.
Your thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
And you go train. Okay, they are trying to tear down that door. The ump takes ages to destroy that one door. And that dwarf is also quite slow. Wonder if there's a reason for that. So many chickens! No, this is just silly. Get back in here. Alright. That door's finally broken down. And what's actually back there? A hallway. Okay. Glad I've reinforced these walls already. Because I don't want them breaking through there. Okay. Are we claiming these bridges? Yes, now we are. Going to have lots of issues once the gold runs out.
Over an enemy bridge.
Which is going to be quite soon. So I guess I'll dig over this way already. I do have a lot of creatures now, so should be much safer. But it's even safer if I save first.
You do not have enough gold to pay your creatures' wages.
As I was saying, that's going to be a problem.
You have taken over an enemy bridge. You cannot afford to train creatures.
Right. So they're all going to be upset. I'll dig over this way. Alright. Those goblins are going to be very high level. There. Heal. Where's he going? Really? They're just leaving. Get back here. There. If they were willing to do their jobs, that would already help a lot. And you in the middle there. Okay. Where's he going? Okay, he's knocked out for a second. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Yes. And last guard. Let's get him. Yes. Awesome. And some more imps to deal with this mess. And were there any creatures in the prison? Yes.
Your possession spell has been upgraded.
There you go. You can be converted. And is that my tile already? Yes, it is. So this imp should really be dealing with those two. There. Much better. And we'll dig even further, because gold... Oh, is that gems? That'll be awesome. Because then I don't have to worry about running out of gold again. Or at least not permanently running out of gold. Okay. Would be quite nice to have these.
A goblin has become unhappy because he has no food.
The defenses aren't ready yet, so...
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
There, that's one of them at least. Awesome. But yeah, that's working much better now. The first attempt just... well, it wasn't great. I really needed to train my creatures longer to be able to take out the monks.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Okay. Does that mean that this portal no longer works? No, it still does. Fine. Maybe they break down on their own at some point. Not sure. Hello. How you doing today?
A goblin has become unhappy because he has no food.
Yeah, that's a bunch of gold back there. And a magical item to raise the creature's spirits.
Has been upgraded.
Yeah, this is gonna turn into a massive treasury back here. Because whenever there's
I see you have discovered a
gems I can mine, I really need to have a giant treasury right next to it. Otherwise that's gonna basically take up all the imps. I guess I might as well turn it into a treasury already and speed up the digging process. There. I'm doing quite well. Glad that this attempt is going way better than the previous one. The monks are still there, so no changes yet. Okay. Wait, did they just move the box over, or is that a new one? Oh, that's heal all. I think that one is new. Because the other one was make them happy.
A monk has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates. Your sight of evil spell has been upgraded.
I'll...
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
expand the lair now. And I'll expand the library. There. Yeah, I'll even expand it all the way now. And small casino up here. Should hopefully keep creatures happy. Yep. Those are indeed gems. Perfect. And this is a good time to summon more imps.
I see you have discovered a magical item. A giant has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
So now I should have a very steady income.
Your
I mean,
call to arms
it
spell
works.
has been upgraded.
Kinda should maybe train a bit more. So you get healed. I'll just heal all of them to be extra safe.
Your casino is too small.
Okay, hatchery is starting to get a bit cramped. Okay, you don't get to be in here. I guess I'll dig out this. And I'll have them tear down this door. Maybe there's something interesting. Yeah, I think the training room is still more than adequate.
The goblin has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Okay. Fine, I'll just... Oh, fine. We're under attack. Oh boy. Big attack, even. Let's get everyone over here. Because we need some backup. Good.
Your creatures have been healed.
Oops. Didn't mean to click that one. Oh well. Too late now. There's somebody in the back who needed healing. I don't see that one anymore. Oh well. You get some healing. You get some healing. Okay. I mean, the main goal here is to end up with more creatures than I started with. And pretty safe to say that that's going to work. Yep. Alright. I'll just dump absolutely everyone in the training room now. And then the creatures that are too high level can go and do something else instead. Well, thank you for the 2-month Prime sub.
Your minions need a larger training room.
Yeah, I guess quite a few of them would be able to use it. But a lot of them are unhappy at the moment. They'll figure themselves out. So, where was I? More imps.
You have taken over an enemy prison.
There. That's more than enough. There. Much better.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Okay. And torch chambers, hopefully. Going to have enough room for all of them. Yeah. We've got the room.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Nice. Okay. I guess I could turn that into a guard room. I will. Because, well, having a prison right next to it is nice. Having two prisons to check is going to also cause some issues. So, guard room would make more sense. Especially considering where it is. And I also like having dark elves. Okay.
Your casino is too small.
I'll raise everyone's
Your
level.
creatures have been blessed with experience.
Because I do have a ton of creatures already. Time to expand all the rooms that still have room to be expanded. Because I have a bunch of money now. And more creatures in the torture chamber. Getting pretty crowded.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted
the torture chamber is very useful.
Chamber.
No doubt about that. Yeah, I'll just expand that treasury. All the way back here. And then have a sturdy door. Hopefully that'll work. Well, the thing is, they are going to keep on complaining about being unhappy if I don't give them a casino.
A demon has become unhappy because it is no lair.
Well, in this case, that's different, but they're all in the company of creatures they hate, so all of them are just gonna be fussy. Okay, where can I add more hatchery space? So we're running low on food. I guess this corridor can just be a hatchery. Wouldn't be the most functional one, but it'll work. Kind of. There. Not there. Or at least hopefully it'll work. There. Now that's a big hatchery. Could even expand it this way. There. Makes more sense to expand it in that direction. Maybe even turn this into hatchery space. Oh yeah, kinda works, as you can see. Is it efficient? No. But it kinda works. Nope.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the
Why is the music doing that? I don't think there's anything going on. Okay. I'll save anyway.
Game saved.
That really sounds like combat music. Yes, true, but it works. It doesn't work great, but it works. So.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A guard has become angry because he hasn't been paid.
Yes, these I knew. Well spotted.
A warlock has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Thanks. I drew those pretty recently.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Okay, you're kind of low on health, so I'll help out there. Sink that one. And that one as well. There. I really don't need to get information from them, so... There. And I guess I could add more defenses around here. So like, a cannon there, a cannon there, spike traps around the cannons, gas around there, and
from deep within your workshop comes
maybe
a device
freeze
of
trap
awesome
there.
force. The freeze trap, which explodes and scatters shards of ice, immobilizing enemies at once.
Okay, another spike trap here. And gas there. That should slow them down. Okay.
A wizard has left your dungeon.
What? Left? Unacceptable. I guess I didn't like it here, but still. No, no, you're not going back. The problem is money. Go get your money. No leaving the dungeon.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
I'll just grab a lot of this money and put it in the other treasury. There. Not all of it, of course, because...
A troll has become unhappy because he has no lair.
if I remove all the money from this one, that would cause trouble. There. And that should hopefully last a while. So... what do I do next? So expand this a tiny bit more. Just to have more chickens.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture
Do I
chamber.
even still have a wizard? No?
You have successfully
No, I don't.
converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
He didn't fully upgrade all my spells, but...
unhappy because it has no food.
oh well. Alright. Next attack. Maybe I should end up adding a shortcut over here. We'll see. Come on. There. Some of them have only just been converted, so they're a bit low on health. Try and keep an eye on things.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Okay.
You have successfully converted
That
an
one's
enemy
knocked
creature
out.
in the torture chamber.
Last one.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Dark elf, I'm guessing? Yeah. Oh, I actually have warlocks, so I didn't actually need that one wizard. Warlocks should be able to handle that. There. So, I'll just get all the creatures back to where they're supposed to be. Which for a lot of them is the training room.
A guard has become unhappy because he has no lair.
There. And they can just figure out where they're supposed to go from here.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Your minions need a larger training room.
There. They should be good to go now. Alright. No. More creatures incoming. I'll just get the goblins to do this job. Maybe they'll be strong enough. Not sure if they will be. I'll have to really keep an eye on their health.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food.
Not taking too much damage at the moment.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no food.
And he's knocked out. One to go. Alright. There. Done.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
So...
A goblin has become unhappy because he has no food.
the goblins. Yeah, these are the goblins. So let's get those back to base. Guess I could even pick up some chickens and dump them in the other hatchery. Just to compensate for the lack of chickens over there. There. That'll hopefully help. So having this giant corridor be a hatchery, yeah, it's not the most efficient way to do it. But it's something. Better than just running out of food. I guess... no, that doesn't really allow for a 3x3 room. That wouldn't connect to the other rooms. But I guess I could dig out this section and then just have that be a hatchery. Three. And some healing for them.
A monk has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Right. Still have one more. Almost forgot about that one. Gonna have so many creatures after this. guess the goblins should be able to tear down this door now. And they're doing alright.
A guard has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Okay. Let's transfer some money over to the other treasury again. And that tile. What about that one? So, more money in here. So if anyone's complaining about not being paid, then, well, that's on them. Money is there. They just need to take it. Alright, so...
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
we're taking over these bridges now. They are still doing okay. So I could give them another job, like taking down this door.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
That is a torture chamber. Alright. Probably gonna end up being a hatchery, but for now it's a torture chamber.
A warlock has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Okay. Yeah, just need to claim this room, I think. Back here, we've got another door. These probably lead to the same spot. Oh. There's an attack. Possibly. Or not.
Your casino is too small.
I can't decide. And door is closing? Yes. Okay. Fine. So I'll just have them eat. I guess I marked a spot to be dug out, but
A
didn't
monk
do that on
has
purpose.
become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates. A
Okay.
sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
There we are.
Your minions need a larger training room.
Getting in trouble
You
back
have
here.
successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
What's that? Oh, it's a trap, of course. I think a freeze trap? Which is quite annoying.
You have taken over an enemy torture chamber.
Okay. Is that all 6 of them? Difficult to say. There, he's healed. Yeah, I think it's all of them. They're just busy being frozen. And then thawing back out, and then freezing again, and thawing, freezing.
A fever trap has been created in your workshop.
But I can use my lightning spell on this guy. Ha. And healing. Nope. Too slow.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
And not precise enough.
Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
He's on my map. Well, on my tile now.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop. A monk has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
There, that's a lot better already. And let's take out those other creatures.
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
And some imps here to clean this up. Alright, he's knocked out. Good. And it would be nice if we weren't pushing the wizards back that far,
A
but
sentry trap has been created in
hopefully
your
it'll work out.
workshop.
Technically I don't really need them to convert to my side.
A troll has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates. You have taken
Yes.
over an enemy bridge.
There. And the door is gone as well. Good. Now I just need some imps. Come on, let's clean this up.
A sentry trap has been
Clean it up
created
faster.
in your workshop.
Come on. Don't just stand there.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature.
I think it might be getting to the point where I have so many creatures that the game is struggling a bit to tell them what to do. Yep. They were just frozen for a while there. And you are kind of supposed to do something else. Same goes for you. There we go. Much better. And that bridge is already mine,
You
so
have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the
I'll
torture
take that one.
chamber.
okay, interrogated a
Information
creature.
has been divulged
Didn't mean to do
by the
that.
victim in the torture chamber.
Time for some healing.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
Okay. So there's...
Your casino is too small.
well, they've got treasury. They've got one of those magical boxes. So there is some interesting stuff. So, time to sell
Trap
this
has been
room.
created in your workshop.
Should also actually be a fair amount of money.
A monk has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
And... hatchery. Because food is more important, even if they want another casino. And we've got more combat. But they are doing quite well. Here. Awesome. And some imps.
I see you have discovered
Got
a
him.
magical item. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Alright. Well, this area's bad news. Yeah, let's just carry that back. Seems like a decent use of our time. Okay, one goblin apparently died or left. But that's okay. I did quite like my goblins, but... can't always have things work out perfectly, that would be boring.
A vampire has risen in your
There. And some healing.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature.
That
in
creature
the
didn't
torture
survive
chamber.
long enough. Oh well.
Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Okay. Let's try...
A troll has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures.
Put a door here. And then
Hungry
hopefully...
demons cannot reach their toes.
What? Hungry demons can't reach their toes.
Converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Okay, something's
You have
happening.
successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Here's the realm of Malleus. Look alert. He sends his vampires out to crush you first. I hope you are prepared.
I'll save.
Game saved.
Gonna be easy. So what are they actually gonna do?
You have successfully converted.
Wait, are they
an
just
enemy
running
creature
past
in
the other group?
torture chamber.
Okay. There. They are interacting. Okay. But some of them are just running onwards. Into my area. Okay. Who are we
The
fighting?
dark elf has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates.
So... Goblins... Dark elves, sure. The guards... They should be able to help out.
Your lair is too small.
Oh, it is?
Your
Yeah, it is.
turncoat spell has been upgraded.
I'll
There is
just
nothing
expand
left
that
to
way.
research.
And expand that way. Hopefully that'll be enough. And let's get that one. Okay, got him. And time for the imps. Nice and easy. So, what's been going on over here? This area looks pretty empty. There's a skeleton back there, and over there. And we are being attacked somewhere. Yep, the vampires are here. Saving again.
Game saved.
Okay. Now let's get everyone to work together on this. The traps should be able to definitely weaken them, if not take out quite a few of them. And we'll just get rid of what's left of them. There, I think that's one down.
Your lair is too small.
Yeah, I need to expand that layer.
Your prison is too small.
There. And prison is too small.
Imprisoning off. Imprisoning on.
So hopefully they're doing okay with the tasks they've been given. And fine. Need to have some of my creatures help out here. No, you're not supposed to be there. What? 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 Okay. It's time for some torturing. Via lightning. Come on.
A bio being
No.
has become unhappy because it has no food.
Fine. How's this going? Could be
You have
worse.
successfully converted an enemy
It's not
creature
great.
in the torture chamber.
Okay. Are they just freeing the other ones now? I think they might be.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
There. Let's just attack. Okay. And I'll just dump the monks in there. 'Cause apparently I forgot about them. That's a lot. Oh, I can convert the vampires. Hopefully. I'm glad I built those defenses. Those
You
were
have
really
successfully
worth it.
interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Okay. Was supposed to heal one who I
Map
didn't heal.
information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Right, they're still fighting that one. And knocked out. Or at least he should be. Finally. And this imp can hopefully deal with that one. You try and deal with this one. Wait, where are you taking? Oh, right, the prison. Forgot about the prison. They don't immediately go to the torture chamber. Alright. Bit low on mana, so hopefully this will work.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no food. A creature is starving in your prison.
Which creature? No clue. So, do I have the mana for
casino
you?
is too small.
I'll take you. Yeah, I'll just dump them in the torture chamber. As long as I've got room. Then I'll just heal them when I can. So, who's being attacked? They are. Well, I think they'll be fine. Just seems to be one.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Should be able to
You
heal
have
soon.
successfully converted an enemy creature.
I guess
in
the ones that
torture
die in the torture chamber can also just be
You have
turned into vampires instead.
successfully converted an
So,
enemy creature in the torture
should be fine.
chamber. An elven archer has become unhappy because she has no food. You have taken over an enemy bridge.
The lair needed to be bigger. The hatchery is almost empty as usual. Oh, wait,
Your
what's
portal
going
has
on here?
attracted as many creatures as it can.
Stuff isn't quite working
Game
out.
saved.
Yeah, the vampires are getting further than they should be. So, time to get everyone over here and take out those vampires. There. I mean, I have a bunch of creatures. Should be able to do this just fine.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Alright, need to do more healing over there.
Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Bridge over here. To be able to get those back. Okay. Oof. What's going on back here? Don't work on that. We don't care about that.
A giant has
Really?
become unhappy because he has no food.
Why are there so
You
few
have successfully
digging in here?
converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Alright. Healing.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Rival keeper information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Something like that. Hopefully I'll be able to deal with the rest of them. Nope. Fine. This is happening. That's not very nice. So, I don't see any enemies back here, so
A warlock has become unhappy
you come with
because he
me
hasn't been paid.
and deal with these. Okay. I don't want to use up my mana for this, though. There. You're gone. You're not allowed to leave.
Your guard
What do
room
you
is
think?
under attack.
Where do you think you're going?
Your creatures are unable to get to a lair. Your creatures are unable to get to a treasury. A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Oh boy.
Your creatures are unable to get to a prison.
I'll expand this bridge over that way. For convenience. And... well... let's try and deal with all this. And let's maybe not have all the imps die back here. That would be great. No, where are you going? Come on. Really? Why not?
A guard has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Where do I need to place them so they actually deal with this creature? Okay then. Yes, that's not gonna happen. For some reason. They're just dying to be back in this room. Really? It's so silly. There. Try and deal with those then. Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to draw the line there. So, you're supposed to be mining. What are they even doing? Which is so dumb. They're not even trying to do their job. Okay. Let's get over here. Get rid of those vampires.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A spike trap has been created in your
You
work.
deal with that one now? No. That one. Right here. No.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature.
What are they even
into
trying to do? We're not doing anything. Okay. So, Bile Demons, Workshop, Giants, Workshop, Trolls in the Workshop. Maybe we can just build that door and close it. Because we need it. What are they doing? They're just running as far as they can.
A giant has become unhappy because he has no lair.
There. They still take them a while to run back now. Okay. I mean, maybe I have too many creatures.
Successfully converted an enemy
Maybe that's the
creature
issue.
into a creature.
So, can we carry back this one? This one. No, we can't. Okay. Such a mess.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Okay. Anyone else needs healing? Not really. Yeah, they're really not doing their jobs. The prison shouldn't be empty.
Created in your workshop. Your walls have been
There.
reinforced.
It'll make all the creatures
Your
happy.
creatures are unable to get to a lair. Your creatures are unable to get to a treasury.
Fine. This is gonna get silly.
Creatures have been made happy.
So might as
Game
well save. Do what I can. Okay. So, you will just empty this room. Because otherwise the imps are never gonna be able to do anything anymore. Monks can be in here as well. Of course, they're attacking from back here. This one should be knocked out by now. Really? Still alive somehow? There he is. And let's weaken those two a bit. Fine. Maybe the mistresses will be strong enough to deal with them.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture
Yes.
chamber.
One very, very big mess. So can we get these
Your
creatures back to the base?
creatures are
Nope.
unable to get
No, we
to a
cannot.
prison.
Why are they unable to get to a prison? Fine, I'll just turn this into a new prison. Whatever. Maybe it's pathfinding. They just somehow can't find the way. Okay. Yep, they managed. Good. And finally, one imp willing to do his job. And another one. Okay. Wait. This one's just running past everyone? That doesn't seem right. Why are they allowing that? There.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Wait, what? What? How did you get here? My creatures are so useless. How? How did this happen? Really? That's just ridiculous.
Your creatures are pleased with you as their master.
Okay. Another vampire back here. And they're just ignoring
You have
him.
successfully converted an enemy
Like the
creature
useless-
into a torture chamber.
Fighters they are.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Come on, let's get him. There.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
And this was supposed to be prison. No, it's a bit risky to put a prison there. And by now I don't need it anymore anyway. What are you doing back here?
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Really now? The imps are just trying their best to die. So, did any creatures actually... Yes, okay, we did manage to get some into the prison.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
Barely any, though. There. They should at least be able to survive that. Well, demons, I guess. Wizards. Gods. Anyone? Giants? Monks? They're just gonna let them run in here. There.
A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
Got him.
You have
Okay.
taken over an enemy bridge.
What are we doing back here? What's the point of this? Other than to annoy the enemy
Your
imps,
bridge
I
is
guess.
under attack.
Which bridge?
The enemy has taken your bridge. You have successfully
Okay.
converted an enemy creature
Yeah.
in the torture chamber.
Okay, we're gonna be selling that bridge. And electrocuting that imp. So, that should all be my area now. There. You get back here. We're just gonna ignore what's happening over that way. Okay.
Your bridge is under attack. A monk has become unhappy because he has no lair. The enemy has taken your bridge. You have
What's
taken
that?
over an enemy bridge.
That looked weird. It's like my imp got beamed up to the Enterprise.
The enemy has taken your bridge.
Okay, let's build a
Your
proper door
bridge is
here.
under attack. The enemy has taken your bridge.
Because we clearly need a door there.
You You have taken over an enemy bridge.
And a door back here. More cannons. More spikes.
The enemy has taken your bridge. An elven archer has become unhappy because she has no lair.
Those imps could just stop what they're doing here. That would already help a lot. Because I am going to lose all my imps at this rate. Okay. Just back in the casino. Really don't care about these walls. There, just dig them out. That should be faster than reinforcing all of them. Okay. I'll just get all the imps to be mining back here. Hopefully that'll keep them out of trouble for a tiny bit. And who's able to work in the workshop? You should be able to... Do I still have giants? Yes, I do. There. Go do those jobs.
A dark elf has become unhappy because she has no lair.
And another door should fit right here. Okay. So I'll try and not get any of the creatures that are currently busy. You try and deal with this vampire. And they're just fighting my imps. Yeah, I'll just... Imps. No.
Your lair is
None
too
of that.
small.
Can I just lock them in here? There.
Your creatures are unable
Stop
to get
that.
to a treasury. Your creatures are unable to get to a prison.
Why do they need to get to a prison? Fine. There. At least now it's fewer of them. What are the imps doing? Are they teleporting?
Your casino is too small.
Okay. Yeah, they are still getting themselves into trouble. So, I just don't trust them right now. Let's see. Where are we being attacked? Free roaming imp, you say? Any more? Alright.
Your lair is too small.
Let's expand the lair again. I might just get rid of the training room, I guess. Well, I can expand over here for a bit. There, there, there. There. The imps can work on that for a bit. So, where was the combat? There we are.
A giant has become angry because he has no lair.
So, hopefully the imps can carry those back. Yes. Good. And you get back in here. We do have more stuff to do. time to expand that tiny bit more.
A bile demon has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
I'm gonna need such a big lair. There, this is gonna be a lair. Might be a bad idea, but I'll do it anyway.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
Better than them just not having a lair. Okay. Where's that chicken going off to? It was floating somewhere.
A wizard has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Okay. So,
A spike trap has been created in
I'll
your
unlock
workshop.
that door again. And get the imps to install those traps. Wait, what? What happened to that imp? Apparently they can teleport. I'll just accept that as a fact. And move on. There, can we get these corpses back? Neat. And who are we fighting now?
Gas trap has been created in your workshop.
So, let's take out that
A guard
vampire.
has become unhappy because he hasn't been paid.
Okay, guards can go and have as much money as they want. So I cannot be bothered to deal with them right now. I think the vampire was taken out.
A giant has left your dungeon.
Why are they leaving my dungeon? Oh, maybe he didn't have a lair. That would explain it.
A dark elf has become angry because she has no lair.
There, that should at least slow him down a tiny bit.
A
And
gas trap has
that
been
one's
created
gone.
in your workshop.
There. I'll have both of them take a quick nap. It just looked like they needed one.
A vampire has risen in your graveyard. Your casino is too small.
Alright.
You have successfully converted
So the
an
monks
enemy
are
creature in the torture chamber.
getting bored. What are they doing? I guess they're teleporting. It just looks so weird. But I'm not losing imps, so... Not sure what's going on there.
Your portal
just-
has attracted as many creatures as
claim
it
them.
can.
Plenty of tiles here. Claim ownership.
A gas trap has been created in your workshop. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
And who are we fighting now? This guy. Oh, and that one. Let's go. Okay. All things considered. And spike. Yes. Oh, there's an archer back there. He's almost knocked out now.
A dark elf has
Dang
become
it.
unhappy because she hasn't been.
Did he get healed? Yes, he got healed. Okay. Well, at least now there's fewer of them.
A gas trap has been created in your workshop.
Okay, knocked out. There. Well, I guess I'm not that evil. My creatures do kind of like me. So, there is that. So I guess I'm not evil enough. These imps are still being quite silly.
A freeze trap has been created in your workshop.
Hello. How you doing today? Alright, we've got more creatures incoming. Let's go get him. Yep, there he is. They're all doing quite well. I'll give them some food.
Trap has been created in your workshop.
Is the new lair actually in use? Yep, it is. So they really needed more room. I think I'm fairly far into the game. Not sure where I am exactly though. Okay, let's dig that. And you can reinforce these walls.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
Okay. Another vampire. I think that might have taken him out. Or he got teleported. And expanding that layer a tiny bit more. So crammed. Come on. What are those cannons for, if not for this? Knock them out.
A gas trap has been created in your workshop.
Put another spike trap there, and there. And between here. And just a bunch of them back there. And then cannons back here. Okay. That should hopefully help a bit. And you two can go back to the workshop. And need to use the torture chamber. This game really keeps you busy.
Because he has no lair.
Okay, he's knocked out. But I seem to have missed.
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
Okay. I made some freeze traps over here. Just a bunch of cannons. And then freeze trap, freeze trap, freeze trap. And spikes.
A bile demon has become
And
angry because it hasn't been paid.
Okay. There. Another door should go over there. You get back here. And I should be able to fit a
Your
gate around
casino is
here.
too small.
So many of them getting in trouble.
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
Okay. Yeah, there we are again. Actually, maybe I
The
can
goblin has become angry because he hasn't been paid.
set up some traps of my own back here. That would be quite nice. Alright. So the imps that currently don't have anything to do, they can all go to the workshop, see if there's anything ready to be installed. Okay.
A goblin.
I mean, it sure sounds like it. Okay. They're causing some trouble back here. Oh, I lost one of my goblins. That's silly. Oh well. No goblin lasts forever. Come on, wake up. The wizards can help out as well. Okay, that one should be taken out in a second. Is he just gonna go back through the portal or something? Was looking weird. Okay. This vampire's gone. Good.
A guard has become unhappy because he has no food.
I'll just have the bridge go all the way around this thing.
Has been created in your workshop.
And that giant. Yes. Good. That should help a lot.
You have taken over an enemy room.
Now, how about you mine back here?
A goblin has become angry because he hasn't been paid. You
And
have taken over an enemy room.
God doesn't have food.
A
Right.
sentry trap has been created
I'll just-
in your workshop.
Well, should I make a path through there? I'll have the path be over here instead. That's a bit safer. Not much, though. And then I need to fetch some of those chickens.
A sentry trap has been created in your
Stop
workshop.
the other hatchery. There. No, nobody's allowed to be upset, because you have chickens.
A bile demon has left your dungeon.
Really? Stop doing that. Invest so much money into them and then they just leave.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no food. A spike trap has been created in your workshop. Your casino is too small.
I think the chickens are happy. It's difficult to tell though. There.
A guard has left your dungeon.
Now they're using the other hatchery as well. At least I have a steady supply of new creatures. And this big room is going to turn into a casino. Because we clearly need one. There. Giant casino. Which will hopefully make everyone happy.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
So, are they going to be able to take out this vampire without any additional help? Possibly. It's doing pirouettes whenever he gets hit by the cannons. And there he goes. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, they're all going to the new casino. Of course they are. They're all expanded a tiny bit.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
I'll try and put proper doors on all the sides. Well, there is one here. Already got one there. Okay. So, there was something about an attack. Is it just imps? Yeah, it's just imps. Figured. So, let's not go through that door anymore, shall we? Or that one. Or this one. Oh, actually,
A steel door
that one's
has been
okay.
created in your workshop.
Or is it? Would be better if they didn't use that one. Okay.
Your guard room is too small.
So hopefully that'll keep them out of trouble, for the most part. Wait. Oh, they also shoot the other imps, because... Yeah, okay. Got it now. So, you can go all the way back to the workshop. See if there's anything to carry to its new location. I guess not. Alright. Was worth a try. I'll just expand the workshop. There. Alright. Still got these imps being silly. If I could stop them from doing that, that would be great.
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
And let's expand the workshop as soon as possible. Imps. Do also claim those.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
I'm hoping that the new casino will make it so they're less likely to leave. I might also have to give them some shortcuts to get there faster, but...
Your casino
We'll
is
see.
too small.
Really? Well, I guess this one, not the other one. Well, it is pretty busy.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
11 is the capacity of that. And they're already
A vile
using all of
demon
it.
has become unhappy because it hasn't been paid.
Well, Can't make the casino much bigger than that. These portals are done. That's good. They were being kind of annoying. So, where's that new door I've been waiting for? Not done yet. So in the meantime, I'll just have to dump you back where you belong. Oh, okay, got a new vampire candidate. And he's probably going to be taken out by the traps. They don't really seem to care about trying to destroy the traps, so... yeah.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
Okay. Do they have enough chickens at the moment?
Converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Yeah, chicken supply is going down.
A guard has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Maybe this entire area can be a hatchery. I mean, I have the money, so why not? There, I can dig out that section. And this section as well. And back here. And then put a door right there. At least a wooden one. Another door right there. And more imps getting into trouble. Well, well.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber. Map information has been divulged by the victim
This
in
room
the
seems
torture
fairly safe.
chamber.
Another casino? Seems like we could use one. And time for some healing. I'd say it's not so much that it's super difficult. It's just it really keeps you busy. So I'd say that's more the case here. That you don't have much time to do anything.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
Lots and lots of micromanaging. There. Let's claim those last two.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber. You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Okay. Apparently the portal is still active after all. Didn't think it was. Maybe it's just less active. Don't know. I should add more spikes. I like spikes.
A monk has become unhappy because he has no lair.
There. Got him taken care of. Awesome. Need more imps, because the other ones are all busy now.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Alright.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
Let's get some stuff done. I'll get some more money over here. Should also save these imps some time. And where's the treasury? There it is. So, still working on those traps.
A monk has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Because I just want to have the defenses mostly dealt with. I'll put one last spike trap right here, I think.
Your portal has attracted as many creatures as it can.
Or just a barricade. Yeah. So... that door is locked, this door is locked. Only this one left to go. Okay. Not too many workers in here. He is happy at least, so.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
There. That can
A
hopefully
monk
be.
has become unhappy because he has
buried
no
back.
food.
Alright, food issues again. I'll just build an extension to the hatchery here. There. They can try out the torture chamber. Nope, nope. Fine. Missed that one. Okay. Need another imp for cleanup.
A giant has become unhappy because he has no lair.
There. So weird that the imps teleport now. Hey,
A spike trap has been created in your
what do I do
workshop.
back here?
A bile demon
guess
has
I-
become angry because it hasn't been paid.
I'll make a giant hatchery for me to be able to pick up the chickens and dump them back in the other hatcheries when necessary. So just another backup hatchery. This one does still have a fair amount
A
of food.
dark elf has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates. A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
Okay. did want to have a door right there. I think the enemies have calmed down a lot. So that's pretty neat. Still waiting for that door. Okay.
A sentry trap.
Yeah,
has
would
been
like to have some
created in
cannons
your
here.
workshop.
Because as soon as... maybe a spike trap right there. Because those imps are going to be quite the nuisance. As soon as I've taken down those other cannons. Could we even reach that way? Oh, I could dig from back here. That'd be interesting. So, this way... Wonder where that's gonna go. Worst case, I do have a lot of creatures now, so... If it ends up being a horrible idea, I can always take it back. Good. How's the new hatchery doing? Yeah, pretty decent. It's not overrun yet, but it'll get there. Should have put a door back there. Nah.
A troll has become unhappy because he has no food.
Okay. Dumping more chickens on the...
A guard has become
Original
unhappy because
hatchery.
he has no food.
And... some of these. Not sure who we were fighting. Probably just the usual.
A bile
Yeah, just the
demon
usual.
has left your dungeon.
Why do they keep leaving? Kinda need them. Just gonna build all my stuff up otherwise. Okay. Fine. He just wants to get paid right now. But some of them are willing to work. And another round of healing.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Yep, the usual back here. Tree trap. They're probably already carrying it where it's supposed to go. So, have we put down any of the cannons yet? No. At least this one should be safe to place. What are you doing back here?
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop. A giant has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Okay. The giants can go to the casino for a while. Well, maybe not that one. This one's a bit full. This one has plenty of room. He's just... Wait. Why is he running into the dungeon heart? That seems like a bad thing. Oh, that's the enemy's flag. So that's why they were all just running towards my dungeon heart. I've just been fighting them back so effectively. So I think the blue keeper has run out of vampires by now. Okay. So that cannon should help a bit.
A freeze trap has been created in your workshop.
Nope. None of that. Okay. Oh. That one should actually be attacking their creatures now. If I got that right. Yes? Possibly? Is it gonna work? No. Oh, it's a start. So, let's continue digging over this way.
A freeze trap has been created in your workshop.
Anyone there to deliver all of those? There.
You have successfully converted
And
an enemy
I
creature
bet
in the
it's an
torture
imp. Yeah.
chamber.
It's always just some imp being where it shouldn't be. Hey! Got another giant to join us soon. Lovely. Hopefully we'll manage to knock him out.
A freeze trap has been created in your workshop.
And come on. Almost. There he is. These are
The
monks.
monk has become unhappy because he has no food.
Yes, scaring him back. Seems pretty good. I'll maybe add some more cannons back here.
Converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
And other traps.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
There.
A monk has become unhappy because he has no food.
Just to annoy the imps some more.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
Really? Go do your job. There. Okay. I could dig this area out more to add more traps. Maybe not that section.
A dark elf has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates.
Okay, you can go to the casino.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
You go to the casino as well. Really? They don't want to? Casino's not good enough for them. Guess not. How about... having a layout back here. Maybe that'll get them to be a bit happier. There, you can work here.
Jackpot winner.
What? What? Why is there music? I'm not sure if I should trust the music. I'll not trust the music. In general, most songs that have lyrics, they're risky. Especially if I don't recognize them. So, sorry about the silence, but I don't want to get muted. If I can avoid it. Could already be too late for that, but yeah. Song is still playing. I was trying to heal that imp, but guess not. There. It's still playing for some reason. I have no clue why. Yeah, it's still playing. Oh, it's Burn Baby Burn. That's what it's playing. Yeah, I don't want that. So... Okay, that's sound effects. Fine. Guess no sound effects for me. Why is music off? There. On. Or not. Everything's being super glitchy now. Okay. I think it's safe now. Nope. No, it's not. Okay. No sound effects. Alright. If it's necessary, it's necessary. At least we can have background noise, but no sound effects, because it's just playing that song instead. Great. Oh, I guess maybe jackpot at the casino? Maybe that's what it was? Don't know. But yeah. When games play random music, it's always great. Very convenient for me. So, I do need to reach their dungeon heart at some point. It's all the way back here. But they don't have many creatures left, which is pretty good for me. Portal has attracted as many creatures as I can. Did I turn off voice? No. So for some reason that's off now. Weird. But okay then. Let's continue. I'll try to remember to turn the sound effects back on. Well, as soon as I think it's safe. Which is not yet. So let's dig through here. And then back this way. Okay. I mean, how long could that song be? I'll check if it's still playing. Oh, I think it's safe.
In your workshop.
There. All right. So I could place a bunch of traps back here. And then the traps can also help deal with those creatures. So you could help over here. instead of getting in trouble. And...
A wooden door
nice.
has been created in your workshop.
Let's get that to where it's supposed to go.
A giant has become unhappy because he has no food.
Maybe it's even this door. That'd be great. Don't know where they're going.
A bile demon
Oh, they're
has
trying to get to the
become unhappy
hatchery.
because it has no food.
Ugh. Fine, so I need to get them away to reach this hatchery. There. That should work. Kind of. Wait, how did he get in
A
here?
guard has become unhappy because he has no food.
Weird. How did they manage that?
A wooden door.
Oh, fine, they can still...
Workshop.
Wait. Oh, because there's no door back there. Right. Right. Fine. Another door to deal with the entrance they were using. And
A dark elf has become
the simp is
unhappy because she has no
misbehaving.
lair.
This dark
Sentry
elf is
trap has been
unhappy.
created in your workshop.
Still got room to have a lair. Bit weird to just stand around and complain. But okay then. Is the dark elf just gonna go back to the portal? Hopefully not. Those imps. There. Now I can lock that door. Are they able to use this one? Doesn't look like they are.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Weird. So... any other way to get them from the casino to a hatchery? Hatchery's right over here. Okay, they're just being ridiculous. It's like, what's wrong with this hatchery? Okay. I'll add another
trap has
door
been created
there.
in your workshop.
Just in case. So this one's locked, this one's locked, this one's locked, and I still need to build that one. Okay. Hope that'll work. Okay. Another imp getting into trouble again. But soon enough, I'll be able to lock them out. Unless they can just teleport past those doors. I might be able to. Oh, come on! You're being so silly.
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
Do they just teleport all the way back here? I hope they don't. Nope. Wait a second. Is that cannon
A
actually
mistress has
damaging the
become
other
unhappy
cannon?
because she is in the company of creatures she hates.
It's pretty nice. So, Mistress, you can go to one of the many casinos to hopefully cheer
A
up.
wooden door has been created in your workshop.
They need some healing. Good. And I don't know if imps have already fetched that box? They probably have. So I hope it's going to be this door right here. Because clearly need that one. Oh. Another cannon. Pretty neat. Are these cannons healing somehow? I think they are. But maybe now my cannon is gonna insist on trying to destroy that one. Don't know.
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
Okay. Yeah, still not that one.
Your guard room is too small.
They don't all need to be in the guard room. No, you could be in the training room. Go do that instead. I only have 3 goblins left.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
I'm hoping they're gonna be installing that door very soon. They did this one first, really. Maybe they know what I'm trying to do. Okay. What next? Is my cannon actually doing what I hope it might?
Your portal has
Not really.
attracted as many creatures as it can. A spike trap has been created in your
Could
workshop.
put a cannon right here. And over there. They might be able to reach some of those.
Micro piglets stalk your dungeon. Beware.
Not the micro piglets. Oh no. Yeah, I'll just fill it up.
You have successfully
Empty
converted
cannons.
an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
All cannons.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Right. Still want to tear down this door. But it does mean that I want as many cannons there as possible. And also traps, because those imps
You
are
have
going to
successfully
be such a
converted
hassle.
an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
So freeze trap there. We try and slow them down. Spike traps there. I'll leave the water because I can't build any traps on that anyway. What else? Gas. Fear. More fear. Okay. Maybe another freeze trap there. Another cannon there. Something like that. Oh, their cannons are now attacking my cannons. That's not what I was signed up for. Oh, new cannon? Yes, new cannon. Just need to install it. No, don't run that way.
A
Try and
spike
install it.
trap has been created in your workshop.
Maybe we can do something with this. No. Fine. So, which ranged creatures do I have? I guess the mistresses will do. That way they can also level up a bit. There. Of course, they've also got freeze traps. Where are you going?
A giant has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Needs to be paid. There. Hope that's enough money for her. Should be more than enough, really. Okay. And I think the imps have just installed that trap somewhere else now. Which is alright.
A spider trap has been created in your workshop.
Okay. Don't know if they level up from destroying traps. But they are doing something, at least. And they're now starting to claim that section. Sword cannons. And I'm out of mana. Okay. I'll just get all of them out of here. There. Okay, so that freed them. Which means they're gonna either attack my dungeon or the other keeper's dungeon. I just hope we can defeat the ranged one before he destroys my cannon. That'd be nice. I would like to keep that cannon. Got him! Okay. I'll just not worry about trying to keep that unit. Okay. So. The imps are fighting against each other. As always. Fine, maybe that cannon is just gonna be destroyed. Yep, there it goes. Now they're going after that one. Fine. Build new ones.
A barricade has been created in your workshop.
And then even more new ones to get rid of all those imps. And also a fear trap. Maybe 2 fear traps. Just to make sure it'll work. Come on. There. Yeah, the imps are not doing great with this. Do we have that other door yet? No. Still too busy. Fine. There. I'll take all of them.
A wizard has become unhappy because he has no food.
They can work on mining. And turn that into treasury.
A steel door has been created in your workshop.
So think that imp is carrying it.
Your portal has attracted as many creatures as it can.
But I think not many creatures have left recently, so that's something. I don't think I can heal my own traps. Yeah, I'll just be holding on to those imps.
A spike trap has been created in your workshop.
Okay. Another imp to deal with that. And get everyone to do their job in here.
Your guard room is too small. An elven archer has become unhappy because she is in the company of creatures she hates.
Okay. So,
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
still don't have that door. Okay. I'll just allow the imps to be free again for a bit.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Yeah, that sentry trap is just gonna get destroyed. I'll try and heal it. No. Can't do that. Alright. So, I do have more mana again. So... Did he just die? Probably. Yeah. Come on, carry him back.
A sentry trap has been created in your
Too scared.
workshop.
Fine.
A giant has become unhappy.
Time for the
because he is in
mistresses to do their job again.
company he hates.
There. Hopefully you can now get the dwarf back.
A sentry trap has been created in your
Guess
workshop.
not. Really now? Supposed to be working together. There we go. Okay, one of them got knocked out, but that's okay. It's just a level 1 mistress, so... could be worse.
A giant has become unhappy because he is in the company of creatures he hates.
Right. I'll get the dark elves over here to break down that door. And then we can hopefully finish this up. Okay. They're not even doing anything.
Jackpot winner!
And it's playing the song again. Do I just need to get rid of the casinos? Okay. At least... I should be able to keep that trap there, at least for now. And this is open now. Lovely. Yeah, I'll just turn off sound effects again. There. That way I can at least have background sound. Even if it'll be a bit more difficult, because I won't have any sound effects to help me. Okay, so they're still fighting that one. But I think they'll do okay. And those two shouldn't be much of a problem. Alright. How about you just don't bother with destroying the freeze trap? It's kind of convenient now. Okay. Still trying to claim the guard room. At least I think that's what that is. Okay. And wooden doors done. Not sure what's scaring off that imp. Now it's okay. Alright. So... I think someone already picked that box up. And they're just fighting an imp. Oh, right. The section. Yeah. It's gonna be imps versus imps for a while. Okay, I'll see if sound effects are safe again. And... I think it's alright. Okay. I'll just knock out that imp. And that one. Okay. Out of mana. Makes sense. Did that imp just jump over that trap? That's just silly. Yeah, they should be able to take down that one. But I'll give them some help. Okay, it's time for the big attack, I think. So, let's save.
Game saved.
And let's get everyone on board with this. Except for the dwarf, who apparently is out of commission. I've got 37 monks. Yeah, I think that's plenty.
Your creatures are unable to get to a lair.
So... I'll just fight whoever I can. Since... lovely sound. Yeah, not fighting them isn't gonna help either.
A mistress has become unhappy because she hasn't been paid.
How about I dump you all back there? All 37 of them. There. Now all of them can roam around where they want to. And they'll have plenty of imps to deal with. That imp is somehow still alive. For now. And there he goes. I didn't really have the mana to do a full attack.
A mistress has
Forgot
become
about that.
unhappy because she has no food.
So, just dump them all back where they're supposed to go.
A vampire has become angry because he hasn't been paid.
There. And the rest of them I'll just dump in here. Actually, I'm kind of fine with losing some of the monks if necessary. I'm gonna risk it.
A sentry trap has been created
Seems
in
worth
the
it.
workshop.
Alright. Time to get everyone else back to base. You. Mistresses. The archers, if they're not back already. Not sure if I've already dumped the wizards back here. There.
A monk has become angry because he hasn't been paid.
And that door's done. Good. So now they should be able to access the hatchery without doing anything silly. And I'll add in some bridges, just in case the chickens die if they touch water.
You've taken over an enemy bridge.
There we go. And dump them back in here. And how we're doing on money. Could definitely move some over. See, I did pick up an imp. There.
A wizard has become unhappy because he has no lair. Your creatures are angry because they haven't been paid.
Look, there's plenty of money here. Just go get it.
A monk has left your dungeon.
That's alright. Still have 36
You've
more.
taken over an enemy bridge.
There, they can break down that door. If they're even able to do that. Looks like they can.
A monk has become unhappy because he has no food.
Okay. Yeah, definitely going to have to deal with all of their imps. I'll just not dig that out. There, you can join the group. The imps are being silly as ever. But the monks have a fun running animation. Guard has left. Fine. I've got so many creatures.
A monk has become unhappy because he has no food.
I'm getting much closer to their dungeon heart. And I've got some mana this time.
Game saved.
So now it's actually time to do it.
You have taken over an enemy prison.
There. And goblins first. And then the next group. And the next group.
You have taken over an enemy prison.
What are they trying to claim back here? The imps aren't making much sense. Oh well. I'll just try and have the monks deal with it. If possible. No, they're just running through. Alright. Right. You there. Deal with this imp. I guess not. Fine. Use some of my limited mana to do it.
Your portal has attracted as many creatures as it can.
And now... Nah, most of the monks are probably already there. I'll not worry about it. Not sure who was casting that. Oh, probably one of the mistresses. Yeah. Do they still have their rallying spell? Yes. That's just silly. Okay, we've got a spike trap to deal with. Of course we do. I'll just not worry about saving them. If creatures get killed, then that's that. Because they've got a dungeon heart to deal with. And I need all of them on their best behaviour for that. So, won't risk having the banner be replaced. Oh boy. On their way. It's gonna be quite the fight.
A monk has left your dungeon.
Are the imps even trying to claim this? Ah, that's what's going on. The imps are being so silly. Nope. No, they need to fight that imp. Whatever. Dungeon heart is more important. Yeah, I'd say my creatures are quite powerful. So, I think they'll manage.
A monk has left your dungeon.
Another monk. Fine. I had too many anyway. Anything going on in the torture chamber at this point? Yeah, still got 2 of them. I won't bother with healing them. So, how are things going? Pretty decent, I think. The dungeon heart looks like it's taken damage. Difficult to say how much. Yeah, the imps. Whenever I attack the enemies, their imps just go silly. Oh, that's a graveyard.
You have defeated an enemy keeper.
Did it. Another keeper defeated. He walks so slow compared to all the other animations. Well, especially the fire animation. But I think most other units walk faster. But he is on fire, so there's that. And yep, there's the gem. Somewhere between all those creatures. There it is. Awesome. And also got the taking over a creature spell unlocked, so it's a new one.
Magic doors will defend themselves intelligently.
Interesting. Anything else? Guess not. So, debriefing screen. Sorry about all the flashing.
A day at the office. Turning holy men from the light into the clutches of darkness makes this victory all the sweeter. At last, you have claimed the final part of the Horny Talisman. Horny will now aid you in every quest you undertake.
Neat.
Use him wisely, as he is a tremendous drain on your mana.
Ah. Good point. I should probably not use him all the time.
There are rumors of a dark uprising in the land of Fluttershy.
Okay.
Apparently, Keeper Carrion feels he is close to locating the Dark Angel's temple.
Okay, so which one was that? Because we still need to watch the
monks
cutscene.
of Cuthbert the Thrice
Cherish.
Martyred have gathered to...
Alright. Think we're gonna watch the cutscene, and then that's sadly going to be it for this stream. Thank you for the sub. I don't think there are any spiders in this one. I think the previous one did have some, but they were also usually exploring, so they wouldn't generally last that long. So, yeah. But I don't remember if this one had any so far. Maybe not. So, I need to close the game. There. And where is that cutscene? Cherish. Is it gonna work? Yes. I don't think I can even torture skeletons. Seems way too into that. Okay then. Whatever. That's gonna be that. But yeah, apparently I have to watch out with those casinos, because they might just get me muted if they keep on playing the song Burn Baby Burn. I think that's actually the title, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure you guys recognize which one I mean. But yeah, the cutscenes are weird. So, yeah. Don't really know what they're for. Other than to be silly, I guess. So, who do we want to raid? I think... let's head back over to Rig, who's playing Linus 2? Don't know what that is, but I guess I'll find out. Anyway, I'll probably have some mutes and copyright stuff to deal with, so I'll go get on that. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with more Ultima 7, and hopefully I won't be melting then. We'll see. So, thanks for watching. See you guys then. Bye!